Benchmade 55 here. This is a video response to Joe at St. Bernard Acres about recycling things to use them for something else. So I want to show you a couple examples of what we did. These are some beams that run in the living room here that are from a 150-year-old barn that we salvaged out. And instead of having something else going across the supports, I put these beams up there and before we put up all the siding on here. This is our living room. Oh, there we go. And it's quite unique and eclectic because that's what we like. We've also taken some sticks, just simple as that, and use them over the tops of the windows as a valance. Little cool sticks that we found. So that's the beams up there. Another item that we did that we repurposed some stuff in the house is a few doors I want to show you. This was an exterior door, and I got this over here at a salvage yard, and it had stained glass in it. See that right there? And since my background in my family history is Norwegian, we really like that. See that stained glass there? And it's probably hard to see, but I will zoom in there. It has some Viking symbols on there and a little Viking ship. So that was a really cool find, to take an exterior door and rehang it, because it's an 1 3/4 inch door, and it is solid oak, and it was a bear to hang up there. I'm not sure how good this is going to come out over here. But as you can see, this is also an old door that we found, and we put it on some hardware so that it hangs like a barn door. And that is going into the laundry room. That is a room that I am unfamiliar with. That is a room where I throw my clothes in there that are dirty magically. They come out clean in my dresser. I am not sure how that happens, but it's something that I don't want to mess with. And here's one last door that I'll show you that we have on the pantry. It was an old door out of a barn, and then we repurposed that to put up there. Now, that handle on there came from a different place. That was from an old barn in Texas, and so we used that as the handle. The door was not long enough, and we still wanted to use it. And so as you see on the bottom, which it's not as noticeable here as it might be in the video, we went and added on to there and tried to match it up and make it look like a part of the door there to make up for the length. So those are some examples of how we have repurposed building materials in our house. Benchmade 55 out. One more way that I am repurposing an item is these are batteries that came out of cell towers, and they are a 10-year battery, and I picked them up for just about salvage price, and they use them for 3 years at the cell tower, and then they dispose of them and put new ones in, even though they are a 10-year battery. And so I picked them up on Craigslist, and now I'm using them in my solar system as battery storage, and they are working great. So that was quite a deal of something that was about to go to the landfill and be recycled for the lead value in there, and I'm putting new life into it, and save myself a tremendous amount of money. Benchmade 55 out.